Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching.
Peaky Blinders from the Reaction Couch.
Season 4, Episode 2.
Heathens.
Heathens. We got some heathens.
Yeah, that's why I say to the kids when they're being all...
Why you acting like heathens?
Yeah, why you acting like a bunch of heathens?
What'd you do, grow up in a barn?
Turn that light off. This isn't Vegas.
You're letting all the air conditioning out.
Right?
Yep. That's all the stuff we used to hear as kids.
Yep. And excited about Peaky Blinders. I love it. I love the show. It's absolutely...
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing, yeah.
Yes.
And in the last episode, we left on a sour note with John getting shot, Michael getting shot. It would appear that Michael was hit in a place that he could potentially survive, and that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. But it's not looking good for John. He was shot multiple times in
right there at the end,
the midsection. Yep. I don't think it's not looking good. So I'm not happy about that because I really liked his character and thought he could have brought a lot more.
Yeah, let's see what happens though. I mean, but it doesn't.
We never know. Yeah, we never know what's going to happen,
especially in the show.
Right, but tell me about the flip.
You would think.
You would think. I mean, these opponents, the Sicilian Mafia, I believe, they seem to be pretty dang formidable. So. Yeah.
No. Yeah. No. Let's hop in. I've been waiting to react to this. So let's
do it.
I began to warm and chill in the fields.
Well, hello, Tommy.
Twisted my dinner deals.
You're gonna get arrested standing in the window there, Tommy.
He don't give no fucks. His brother just got shot. Well, they apparently didn't go in to kill Esme, so that's a good thing. Or the kids. That rendition, man.
Yeah.
Aunt Polly pissed.
Do the job, Hannah. Do the job. I'll get soldiers.
Ooh.
Y'all done pissed off the wrong family.
Oh, he's on doorstep. He's on fucking doorstep.
Dude's like, I'm just doing my job.
Damn, man.
Fucking job. They'll play good Windsor. We promised, Arthur. Oh, God, look at you. Come here, brother. Come here. Come on. Come here.
It's gonna be hard, but you gotta say your goodbyes, right? Usually you don't say your goodbyes like this, covered in blood. But...
In the blood, Windsor.
Moments like that, you always gotta find somebody to blame, right? Like, it's understandable.
But look, she's...
We're done with that, John.
I mean, it might be better right now to take the kids someplace away to keep them safe.
Can't blame her
Yeah.
at all.
It's the smallest bathtub I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where his mind is right now. That's the only thing I can...
I think he...
But I know...
Probably, how are they going to avenge this? Probably.
No,
Family meeting.
Johnny's dead. That's when he's gone on the road with the ladies. He's taking the kids. Michael is badly wounded. They say it's 60-40 in his favour.
But there's no percentages. It's only the hand beneath them stops them falling.
The red right hand?
I still live.
I think he'll live too.
Michael and John were shot because we killed someone. Vincente and Greta. His son Luca is going to take revenge. Men from New York and Sicily and Birmingham. These men will not leave our city until the whole family is dead. That's how it works. An eye for an eye. It's called vendetta. Yeah, well, the bullet's been written. It says Luca. Here's the oldest brother who put this bullet into his fucking head.
He said that right next to wifey too. She didn't even say nothing.
Between us. Until this business is settled, we stay together. We stay here. Every man is a soldier in this army. These men are professionals. They're good at what they do, so we're going to need more than we have. Send a message to Abraham Gold. No,
What's...
No, Tom. Tommy, his people are fucking savages. They're not heathens, Tom.
So this is the plan, Thomas.
I was never a part of this, but peace.
Peace.
You think Paulie's gonna say peace?
Peace.
She's kind of the most pissed
Shut
off.
up, Finn.
Finn looking more and more like John every day too, isn't he?
Bastard.
My son's not here to speak, so I'll speak on behalf of us both. Truce.
Okay.
Let's get on with the war.
I'm wondering who these heathens are and what makes them so
Apparently they're just,
savages, apparently. Not good people.
which I'm surprised he hasn't dealt with. I mean, if they steal horses from him but okay.
Well, apparently from the Lees. Handing out guns, yep. You would think an eye for an eye, right? An eye for an eye is one for one. They've got their one, but no, they want the whole family. That's not really an eye for an eye at that
Explain
point.
that they're not stopping until everybody's done.
Their,
That's their eye.
their version of eye for an eye.
Come back to bullets, Charlie. We need more ammunition. More ammunition! More ammo.
It's like, no worries, we got more.
The Charlie stands!
We're like sitting ducks here if the wolves come.
Yeah, well, that's what we said we should do it in the open.
What?
The funeral for John, I'm guessing? It does
Mr.
seem
John
like
wanted to go.
sitting ducks.
Waiting for the Prussian cavalry to come and to finish us off. While we waited, Jeremiah said we should sing in the bleak midwinter.
That's what that was. Okay.
Everything after that was extra.
Wow.
And when our time came,
Oh,
Yep.
no way.
They are gonna try something at the funeral.
Wait a minute.
I didn't
Well,
realize
No,
they'd be that brazen. I think he's setting up like a rifle or something.
he said out in the open. So could this be...
Yeah, he's getting like a true like Viking send off here or something. Like,
I mean, it was a nice setup inside there.
yeah. Setting up a rifle. I knew it.
Just hold on. Remember all them people? Guarantee he's going to have people watching his family at this point.
He's got to have somebody
He's
watching.
not this...
Wait a minute, Tommy. Yeah, he knows. Tommy knows. Yep.
stand down!
He's got it taken care of.
Okay, this must be the bad
The
dudes. Like the...
heathens.
Yeah.
I can't remember what he called them, but goodbye. I mean, the way he was stabbing him right there, like he's making sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Abraham Gold. Fuck.
Abraham
Now it's
Gold.
begun.
Put us out in the open on purpose. To use John's funeral fire as a fucking beacon. Who's dead?
Our enemies.
Well, two of them.
And Abraham Gold will do the rest. That's the language of vendetta. I take one of ours. We take two of theirs.
And it never ends.
It never
Used
ends.
their brother's funeral.
I get it, though.
Yeah, I get it too.
When did we vote on this, Tommy?
When do y'all ever vote on anything?
Ready?
Every once in a while.
Anyone who wants no more part of this? Because this is how it's going to be. Polly!
I'm not staying for this, Arthur. I'm going home.
Okay.
Oh, yeah? You go there. Lock the doors. You wait for me.
Getting some assertiveness with wifey, and she's not listening. You gonna get yourself killed, honey.
Look, away from here, you are a weakness to all of us. They will take you hostage.
Yeah,
And the baby. They will use the baby.
yeah.
Take it. Put the kettle on. Wait for your husband.
It's not just about you, Linda. It's about
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah,
The only
Karen.
way any of you Shelbys will leave
Karen.
this place is on a cloud of smoke like John. Well, you're a Shelby now too, Linda.
So deal with it.
What's he gonna do?
Probably put them on display.
That's-
You took one of mine, I'm taking two of yours. Like, maybe, I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Not too far, not too deep, Carly. I need a message to get through.
Yep. Sending a message.
Oh, tell Johnny to save me some goose, please.
Tommy's like, I will almost immediately forget that because it's
No, that's something I would definitely remember because it's just...
so ridiculous in this moment.
Right. Oh.
On your feet.
He's supposed to be guarding her son. boy, you falling asleep? Drinking on the job. Well, hello, Michael. At least he's talking.
I don't move. Said you took 4 bullets.
Wow, 4?
2 past 3, John.
Wow.
Don't worry about it, Tommy. Just get better.
Where is he?
I know what's on Michael's mind. Revenge.
Roll back.
Australia.
Give me a cigarette, Mum.
He's like, I will smoke a goddamn cigarette.
Decided we're gonna get away.
Yeah?
Just me and you.
Nah.
Straight.
I don't see that happening.
There's a boat that leaves on February the 13th.
Tell Tommy I need to see him. Tell him to bring a gun small enough to fit in the chamber pot in case they
You're
come.
not banned Tommy from coming.
I think the factories
Nah.
come back.
Just be you.
You're not going to talk him into leaving.
I find out where you...
Without you, he falls apart, and without him, they'll take us all. You've got to get us to do this. And I promise, I won't touch mine at the end when God to Australia.
After I murder all
Wow.
these bitches. Well, that made her happy.
Okay, I want to know more about these guys.
The Heathens.
Yeah. So I get what the family's going through. I get,
Wanting to get away, wanting
Yeah. but look at this.
to...
What?
That's fucking Littlefinger. I could barely tell, but it is. Look at his face. That's Littlefinger. Rat face.
How much would you take for it?
It is.
It is.
Not for sale.
I didn't notice it at first.
Okay.
He looks different. It's probably the longer hair or something, but
How much?
The thing you see here is for sale, Mr. Gold.
Oh, everything's for sale. Everything. You tell Mr. Strong I'm going to buy his yard.
This yard has been in his family since they settled.
But I've decided to make it part of our deal.
of course you have, because you're a rat face. This is probably why Charlie was
Well,
like,
it's been
you
a conflict,
contacted
yeah,
them?
If it's heads, Abby here takes all of this, with my blessing. And if it's tails, I fuck your daughter, Mr. Gold. To make her part of the deal, spin against the yard. Tell me if I fucked it. Yeah, toss the coin, Mr. Gold.
Okay. He's taken back because
I don't think he's used to people talking to him like that. He ain't gonna flip it.
No, please don't believe this is a joke. The coin to us is sacred. Yes, Alpha? Sacred.
Sacred.
Huh.
You flip that
Toss
goddamn
that
coin.
You take a bet before witnesses. And if I win, then we'll insist that the terms of this agreement, wager, are fulfilled. Toss the coin, Mr. Gold.
He's like, do you want it that bad? Yeah, didn't think so.
Tommy Shelby, O.B.E.
There's that Littlefinger voice.
But with this penny, I will buy a flower to put on your grave.
Oh. Now he's threatening.
When the time comes.
And before that time, please don't again disrespect my friends or the valued property. It was Christmas. Let's have it now.
I don't think we can trust this guy. I mean, it's Littlefinger. We obviously can't
Right.
trust him. This is a strange picnic. Whatever this is.
sticking together.
They have to. But Polly's not happy about this, but she's gonna go along with it because that's what Michael wants.
I need you back, Polly.
Paying whores for sex. Paying killers to kill.
Yeah, nothing for nothing.
Poor Thomas.
My mother went this way.
I'm just like you now. You and Arthur. I was dead in that noose. And then I was saved. So everything from now on is extra. But what I didn't understand until today is when you're dead already, you're free.
So you can just go ham.
Fucking love it.
She loves it.
I'll help you because Michael wants me to help you.
I knew it.
Starting now, when your new friend, Mr. Alabama Gold,
Panorama.
he
Yeah,
wants
they were
something
calling him
more than just
Abby.
money. I see things in the air around people. It's not just the tablets. It's real.
It's real.
Ask him what he really wants.
Okay.
I like her game.
Polly coming
I
in
like
clutch.
her game.
She's like, let me tell you
He's
what
like-
you got to do. And
And he
she's
kno-
100% right, because Aberama Gold is definitely, yeah. What do you really want, dude?
Other than money, and a scrapyard that's clearly not for sale. What is it that you want from me, Mr. Gold?
How do you know I want anything from you?
Because I can see through your rat face.
He's my company treasurer. He's a certified accountant and also apparently a witch.
You're a sporting man
Sorry?
and a gambling man. Barney, take off your shirt. What I want from you, Mr. Shelby.
He was real
is
quick
for
to
you
take his
the
shirt off,
gamble
too.
I want you to help my son achieve his ambition.
Okay.
What ambition might that be?
Boxing?
Boxing? Obviously. How's Tommy going to help him with that?
That I don't know.
Uh-oh. What's going on here? I'm just going to walk up and then creep away, like whoever they were.
Who is it?
I don't like this. I do not like this. Who are them two
I
dudes?
don't know. Because they came up and
I felt like it was going to be an ambush or something.
like a shot. Yeah.
Yeah, or like he was working with the Italians or something.
Could
Agent
be.
Moss.
How is Mr. Shelby?
Well, now he's got the Americans after him. He's a bit hard on people.
The Americans?
Yeah, they call them the mafia.
Dear God.
She's like, yeah, I know what that
Yeah, they
is.
want to kill us all.
You just give all the information away to May, but we know she wants Tommy, so
Oh, I like this.
heck yeah.
Former heavyweight champion, Staffordshire
The Revolution.
Now I work for
Italians
you,
are going
Shelby.
to use that as a distraction or something.
Somebody wants to fight you. What do you go?
Ah,
Yeah, what I damage him. The blind doesn't take my eyes.
Now come back, Billy. It's just a fight. Quiz Billy rules.
When?
Now!
Where?
Here!
oh, that's what he needed the rope and the bell for.
Okay.
Apparently he has to prove himself.
I have a feeling he will. For some reason. I don't know.
He picked the biggest dude to fight. I would imagine that.
That just looks weird.
That big dude, yeah.
Boy knows these back
He's wearing him down, obviously.
Finish it, buddy! Fuck me. That was a punch.
Sport between men, Mrs. Eden.
Actually, I'm Miss Eden.
Be patient. The good man will come.
What?
Yeah, it's that way. So why we good if we get around? We take the fucking kid on.
Why does
I
his
thought
own
it was
dad?
another brother.
I don't think he,
No, it's
because
not.
he's known as a heathen or a savage, maybe a real bad reputation. So I think a lot of people won't
Right,
work with him,
we'll do it.
maybe. That's
All we need to do is
the
deal
idea I
with
was
money.
getting.
There you go, buddy. Little pinky blinder now, son.
Just lets him in that easy. I don't like that little smirk.
Mr. Shelby.
Miss Eden is a firecracker.
I understand you've had a bereavement.
I love it.
Do you have a whistle? If so, blow it.
He's like, go ahead, do it. I feel like she's
I
gonna.
thought at least we might have a discussion. It's almost as if you want trouble.
He's like, I got enough trouble. Like, I have enough stress. I just want you out of my office.
It's the rule of law.
He's just like, I am so done with this shit, man. I got bigger things to worry about. They going out on strike?
But given the circumstances, I could send him away.
Nah.
Given what circumstances, send him in.
Taking meetings with random strangers. Maybe not the best time to do that.
Mr. Shelby, this is...
I knew it! I knew it!
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, trouble.
Oh, he's got the neck tat.
That bit about me in French.
Oui.
Uh-oh.
Guess where I'm from.
Pretty sure we don't have to guess. This guy is
He
cocky.
was my uncle. So every stitch, stitched with blood.
Really.
Literally. Why are you
You
here?
know, I have uncles as well.
I am surprised how easy it was to get into a room with you.
That's what I'm
No.
saying.
Now you should know that during the trouble you had earlier on your factory floor, I sent an accomplice up to your office in overalls.
And?
He found your gun.
Oh.
Bobby Gray. Michael Gray.
This guy is
John Shelby.
brazen. One down.
Spent. Need a thorn.
This guy's asking to get freaking punched right in the face.
And finally.
Tommy, show me. None of you will survive.
You came to tell me that? I already knew
Your
that.
level of security is pitiful.
So why are you here?
I could have killed you when I walked through the door. But you see,
Let's see you.
He wants to play
I want you to
games.
be last.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want you to be alive after your entire family is dead. Because my mother says that is what hurts you the most. You people have traditions of honor, as do we. Instead of sending you a black hand, I could have had you killed in the night. I don't know why, but I want you to know why. And I want to suggest to you that we fight this vendetta with honor.
No civilians, no children.
No police.
Welcome to Birmingham, Mr. Changretta.
Wow.
Grazie.
Grazie. I think you met your match on this,
That guy's
Tommy.
brave, man. Look, apparently, like he said, they work on a whole different level.
It's like with Grace, Arthur, they're just gone. Just fucking gone.
What'd you just shoot?
I
Or did you just shoot the bullets because he wanted to get
Yeah.
rid of them?
so
What do you?
as he, yeah, there's so much that kind of went on in this, and I have things running through my head. Obviously, they're reeling from the death,
Of course.
big time.
Yeah.
Polly wants to protect Michael, and
Michael's
Michael-
only thought is about
Tommy, and
what's our next move.
he knows their best chance is through Tommy. But I'm telling you right now, I feel like this group of the Sicilian Mafia
Yeah.
is the real deal, and this is.
They're organized. They are trained.
Dude, they're on their turf and walking through it. You know what I mean?
And I'm sitting here in my head, I'm thinking, don't be taking meetings with people you don't know when all this is going down. Like, oh, it's some dude from Paris talk about car parts. Really? No. I immediately was on edge about that. And then look who comes walking through the door.
Oh, yeah. But he set it up.
Yeah, he set it up.
Even before he walked through the door, he had things taken care of.
It was perfect timing because all of his guys would be gone because of the strike. And I knew that too. I'm like, oh, this is as a distraction or something. It was done on purpose, I feel like.
So, not only that, does this, Sicilian Mafia already have a pretty good pulse on this. Tommy does a deal with the devil, Abernabby Gold.
Abernabby?
Abernabby.
Just call him Abby.
By the way, I kind of like that character.
Well, Littlefinger always plays very intriguing characters, I feel like. And of course I don't trust him because how can you trust that face? I mean, come on.
I didn't even notice it was him until...
I didn't either.
And it took me a while, even after you said it, to say, yeah, okay.
I mean, we literally saw him killing somebody earlier, and I didn't recognize him. And then when he was walking, very close up, I'm like, yes, I know who that is.
And what's the deal with his son? I mean, he walks up to Tommy, says, I want this part of my deal. And then, obviously, Tommy throws back in his face the coin flip thing, which I thought was a pretty intriguing scene right there.
Asserting, they were, he came in trying to assert his dominance,
Basically, what he's saying in that is, that's nuts to just hand over something like that, so I got something a little nuttier for you. You know what I mean?
Well, that was Tommy's way of asserting his dominance.
Yeah.
You want that? You know what? Fine. We'll flip for it. But if you lose, guess what I'm going to do? And it seems like Abby
Gold.
Abby Gold. It seems like he definitely believed Tommy in that moment. But I still, the way he looked at his son when they handed him the Peaky Blinders hat, it's it just, I don't know, was this a ploy to get his son into the Peaky Blinders, or...
Yeah, I don't know. I know
I'm
that
so
right now. I
untrustworthy
feel
of
like
him.
this deal with the devil is going to be the thing that could be the worst part of this. May not necessarily be the Sicilian Mafia. Maybe it might be the deal he did.
I think
here.
this is a lot going on all at once. You know
Well,
what I mean?
what we're doing is building right now after
Yeah.
a tragic loss, and we're seeing this train coming right for Tommy right now.
Apparently he's going to be saved for last because Changretti, or whatever his name is, he wants Tommy to suffer as much as possible.
And what do you think of Polly? I mean, when she steps up into her game, she's like...
She's on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love Polly, and, like, I get why she was angry before. I get that. I don't know. I'm not one to hold grudges, so I probably wouldn't have been that way towards Tommy, but family is family.
It's a whole different...
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, he did kind of, like, make a deal to get them, like, they were all put in prison, basically. Granted, they got out, but that was a traumatic experience, so I get it. But I just so badly want them to come back together as a family, like a tight family like they used to be. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, a death like that can either bring you together closer or drive you further apart.
And that's what I'm thinking. Like, maybe this situation is going to bring them back together as a family.
We'll see. I don't know.
They're going to be fighting for their lives, I feel like. So, yeah.
It was a good episode. It was kind of methodical, but it kind of shows you the headspace. It kind of shows you...
Yeah.
We're introduced to Abanabi Gold.
Abanabi.
Alababi.
Anna, Anna Boo Boo.
But I did enjoy that character for the short period that we've seen him so far.
Yeah.
What? Because, like, kind of has that, like, blank stare, like...
That rat face.
Just, yeah, it's even more sinister than...
It's...
You know, like...
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Game of Thrones, he was pretty...
Game of Thrones has, like, tainted my mind of this actor, because whenever I see him now, I'm like, don't trust that dude. And
I mean, you
he might
probably
be
have
cool, but I don't think so. I don't think so. He's not cool. He can't be.
No, I really enjoyed that, and also Tommy, you know, doing the funeral out in the open like that. That was a bit of a risk. Not a bit. I think it was quite a bit of a risk.
I think it was quite a big of a risk, and I don't think that it was appropriate.
I mean, they set it up. I understand that. I get that. But what if, you know?
I could see, like, okay, we have to have a funeral for John. Let's take all the proper, things that we need to do to keep our family safe during this. But this was all planned out from the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, they even, hey, this is where we're going to be.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you should shoot from here. Like, that, I think, might have been taking it a bit too far.
Well, I mean, they did kind of dupe him there, you know, with the funeral. So I'm not going to give Tommy a total naiveness to this, because he's a very smart man, and you never know what he's thinking. And he's always thinking, Lacey. He's always thinking. So, we forget who, we're for here in this. And Tommy Shelby is a badass character, period, in the story.
Absolutely.
And so is Arthur. And when you put Arthur, Polly, and Tommy together, you're talking a really good, solid, if they're on board.
If they're on board, yes. And, yeah, I would say Polly is definitely an integral part of that, as far as her ways of thinking, and she's just like what Michael said, he can't do it without you, and we can't do it without him.
Yeah. No, it's absolutely correct.
And I agree with that wholeheartedly.
You know, his little speech from the hospital bed might have been all that kind of works this.
Yeah.
It works them to get through this.
Yeah.
I don't know about Abu Dhabi Gold.
Abanabi. Abba Snazzy.
Evidenzeos. I don't know.
We're never going to get it right. Let's just...
But anyway, I really liked the Italian, Changretti,
Changretti, yeah.
Why do we got to use names?
I
Why
don't
can't
know.
we just
I
be
don't
like
know
Tony?
his- I
It's
don't-
freaking Tony.
His name might be Tony.
It
I
is.
don't know what it is.
They're all Tony. Tony Changara. Gabish?
Did they ever?
Or whatever.
No, they definitely said his first name at one point. Luca. Thank you. Luca is his first name.
Okay.
So.
Luca's pretty intriguing, and I mean, it's very. He threw me that. I'm telling you, when I get into this mobby stuff, like
Steve loves that
I
shit.
dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
He had the Italian
I'm a sucker.
hand
I'm a
going.
sucker for the life that they lived and I'm telling you, if there's something I get into, and she damn well knows it, I love that stuff. Maybe I
Yeah.
like villains. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, that's just something that you like. You definitely like mafia movies,
Oh,
stuff like
God.
that. And obviously, this guy is real deal mafia,
Mhm.
like straight from New York, originally from Sicily, he's the real deal. He had the Italian hand going and everything. And
I loved how he sat there. He was very poised the whole time,
Yeah.
but he already knew what he had in front of him.
with his little underhanded comments, like not anything like
You have to sit there and put the bullets on the table.
Very-
And I look, if
very
that was
brave.
me, and somebody did that, I'd be already on him.
Yeah.
Just because.
just
Um,
running at him and tackling his ass.
I'd have taken him right through the wall, regardless. But, Tommy sits there, cool, calm, collected, with that Tommy look,
Yep.
and takes it in. And obviously,
Shows no fear, which is very important, I think
he was,
in a situation like
he was
that.
shook, but
I think he was shook deep down, but he ain't gonna let that shit
No.
show.
no.
Especially being that it was so easy for Luca to get in there and to send somebody in before all that to track down Tommy's gun and take out all the bullets.
And how did that even happen?
Wait.
You know what I mean?
Wait. Miss Eden, she was in that room. Is there any way?
She was?
Yeah, he had a meeting with Miss Eden before that. No, I don't see that, but it could. It's keep it in the back of your mind, maybe.
Oh, yeah, she was.
Maybe.
But
Because remember, Polly said, don't hire any new whores or have them vetted because they will use that. They'll use that against you too. So they'll use women against them too to get close to them or whatever.
that's every guy's weakness is stuff like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. I'm kind of liking Miss Eden's character, so I don't want to think that just yet. But I'm gonna keep it on the back. burner.
I think
Keep it on the back burner.
I'm glad you brought that up. I mean, it could play into something. It really could.
Well, she's new. They're new. Like, there's a lot of new going on here, and I'm very untrusting of anybody right now. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us, and we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Until next time, and the Peaky Blinders from the reaction couch. Peace out.